Krystal Keith, the daughter of late country icon Toby Keith, opened up about one of her most prized possessions in a heartfelt tribute to her father. Next week, on Wednesday, August 28th at 9 p.m. Eastern on NBC, a heartfelt tribute called Toby Keith, American Icon will air, including a very special performance from his daughter Krystal. The performance also features tributes from Lainey Wilson, Eric Church, Luke Bryan, Brantley Gilbert, Ashley McBride, Carrie Underwood, Jordan Davis, Riley Green, Hardy, Tyler Hubbard, Jamie Johnson, and many more. Toby Keith passed away earlier this year on February 5th, 2024, at just the age of 62, following a courageous battle with stomach cancer. At the time, Krystal shared a heartfelt tribute to her late father. She wrote, "I am shattered. As great as he was in his career, he was so much greater as a dad and a husband and a pop-pop. He was my hero. I am so lucky to have had him and so grateful he got to walk me down the aisle and meet my babies. That I have years of memories traveling the world as a family. I am blessed that I got to spend years traveling on the road and singing on stage with him. That I have mountains of video footage and endless tracks of music to watch him on and hear his voice with. I'm lucky I got to say goodbye and tell him what he meant to me. There has been an immense outpouring of love and segments remembering him that someday I hope to be able to watch and enjoy once I'm able. The amount of people and networks honoring him is a reminder that he wasn't just ours, he was the world's. He is the gift that we were, as a family, able to offer the world, and he did not squander our sacrifice of time with them. He lived 100 lives of accomplishments and impact in people's lives. There's so much he did for people that no one knew about, even us. He didn't want recognition for doing good deeds. He just did them because his heart led him to, or someone needed him to. I will forever honor him. The pain is so unbelievably deep, and it feels like I have a literal broken heart. But I know that it wouldn't hurt so bad if we didn't love him and get to be loved so deeply by him. He never made me wonder if he would be there for me. He made sure to live with Jesus so he could go with Jesus. Jesus taking him home is the cherry on top of the life we got to live with him. Love you more, Dad." Krystal performed an emotional tribute to her late father at that Toby Keith American Icon event. She gave a heartfelt performance of Don't Let the Old Man In, moving many in the crowd to tears. And now, in a new update, Krystal's sharing a very special memory of her late father, one that she says not many people knew about. It was back in 2013 when she released her debut album, called Whiskey and Lace, on December 10th, 2013. It was through the label Showdog Universal Nashville, but many people probably didn't know that her father, Toby Keith himself, actually produced the record. And as Krystal has reflected on her beloved father in the months since his passing, she says this is one of her most prized possessions, a song that she recorded with her father for that debut album. It's a song called Beautiful Weakness. She wrote, "Not many people know, but my dad produced and made a cameo in my debut album, and it's one of my most prized possessions because of the work we did together to bring it to life. I'm so lucky to get to listen to our voices together for eternity, and as luck would have it, listening to it is exactly that, a beautiful weakness for me." This week, football icon Brett Favre also took a moment to honor his late friend. He wrote, "Toby Keith was one of a kind. He worked as hard as anybody and had a great time every time we got together. You just never know when it's your time to go. Make sure you tell your loved ones that you care about them." That tribute honoring the life and legacy of Toby Keith will air on August 28th. Rest in peace. That's your latest update from CountryCast. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on for the latest news and updates.